Hello everyone, welcome back to my Deus Ex Mankind Divided Let's Play. This is part 8, as you can see in the title. It's been a while since I streamed. This is the last stream of 2017, because today is December 31st. I was going to stream just after Christmas, but mainly playing Fortnite with friends. I got some friends into Fortnite. Well, I got my friend into Fortnite, and then people seen us playing, and then they rolled out, and then they started playing with us there, and, so, yeah, but here I am. It's been a while since I played this, so I gotta, I did a little bit of, you know, I remember I ended up dying, and I was like, oh, I didn't save, I gotta go through all that again, and I didn't. So, picking up my stream from here, gotta figure out what it is I'm doing here. But I will say this though, am I happy or what? Oh my, like, this, okay, so for Christmas I ended up getting, people saw that. Anyway, poop. That's what you get for yelling out loud. Anyway, so Christmas. My Christmas was alright. Ended up getting, a game for Christmas. My mother asked me what I wanted, because I'm kind of hard to buy for, really. And I told her, and she ended up getting it, which is great. And you're probably thinking, well, okay, that's great, but you want to tell us what it is, because we have no idea what it would be. And the game is Yakuza Kiwami, which is a remaster of Yakuza 1 for the PS2. So I also ended up buying Yakuza 0 back a few months ago too. So I'm all caught up with my Yakuza games. I got 3, 4. Okay, I don't own 5, but I got it free for PS Plus. So then I got Yakuza Dead Souls. Then I got Yakuza Kiwami. Then I got Yakuza 0. The only things I need now is Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 6. Apparently Yakuza 6 is going to be coming out next year, and Yakuza Kiwami, well, the date hasn't been announced yet. I think it just recently came out in Japan, so. And Kiwami 2 was a remake of Yakuza 2. And for the longest time I was like, okay, well, they remastered 1 and 2 for the PS3, why couldn't they bring it out over here? Like, it wasn't all that popular. And then they made Yakuza 4 free for people. It caught on a little bit more for people to play. And then they played Yakuza 5, and a lot more people got to experience Yakuza games now. And then Yakuza 0 came out, and apparently there was images of it on the internet, and one of the big images that made a lot of people go, oh man, this game looks crazy and weird, I would love to have this game. And apparently that game is, or apparently what it was is, it was a bowling alley scene Let's just put it at that. And I'm gonna continue where it's telling me to go, really. Anyway, so apparently if you score a turkey in bowling, they actually give you a live turkey to use? I don't know what the live turkey would be for, but they give you that as an item. And a lot of people just thought it was weird and crazy. And a lot of people just found it, you know, hysterical. I don't like the Gushin grenade. I'd love to take that down, but
Jensen. We've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in the barn.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No. This is gonna be different, huh? On Backland's honor. Just get to the lab, and you'll see.
there we go. So anyway, as I was saying, and the awesome thing about it is that the like a lot of people just found it weird and quirky, and then it made them want to play it. Like a lot of people say that was the issue, but I don't think that was what made a lot of people get into Yakuza. I think a lot of people ended up getting into Yakuza because they ended up trying 4 and 5 on the PS3 for free through PS Plus. I honestly believe that is the reason why. Like, that was the big leap, for reason. Because a lot of people looked at it and they're like, meh, but when they actually tried it, they're like, wow, this is actually a solid game. This is really fun. Anyway, so yeah. That yesterday I ended up buying Neo. Thank God for the Source of all people. For those who don't know what the Source is, it's basically Radio Shack, except that they changed the name to the Source here in Canada. And because they named it, apparently like Radio Shack was going bankrupt, but the Canadian counterpart was like still doing pretty good or something. So I guess they changed the name, and I think they closed down Radio Shack in the States. It was either that, or they ended up closing...
Adam, it's Arya.
Oh, hold on.
I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Irene. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Interesting. So anyway, I forget what I was saying now. That woman interrupted me in the thing there. So anyway, yes, I remember. Or either that or they changed the name themselves. Here. Hello, Mayor. You got any plans tonight? For New Year's Eve? So, anyway, as I was saying there, they were the only people to put Neo on sale for Boxing Day. Thank God for them. Best Buy and EB Games / GameStop dropped the ball. Never even included it into the sale. And I was bummed. And then I seen that and I'm like, oh, thank you. 7 p.m. stream? Right on. You know, probably, yeah, I'll definitely be done the stream by then. It's only 4:36. Yeah, I'll stay tuned for your stream there, Mayor. I got no plans myself tonight. Maybe play some Fortnite, but not 100% sure. It just depends on what other people are doing. Cool, thanks. Phil, New Jersey resident. Yeah, I'm actually in Canada. The New Jersey thing was just for the hockey team, New Jersey Devils, because they had 3 of my favorite Canadian players a long time ago, once upon a time, and 2 of them are retired, and the other one, well, had to retire early because of concussions. But it's okay if you want to make it into like a running thing that I'm still from New Jersey. I'm okay with that. Yeah, time to talk to him, I guess. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Alright.
Shit. Did you hear? Talos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Now we can get some real progress. He was making us look like wimps.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. Me, I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
Alright. Please, tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Just try not to take anything.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. 0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Bronze trophy, fresh out of the package. Now, I'm gonna save here, so I don't have to redo all that again. Wow, the last time I streamed was the 21st? Holy shit, that was 10 days ago. I thought it was sooner than that, or not as long ago as that, I mean. That's pretty cool. I feel like I was saving these for a reason. Anyway. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna save over 7. I know I was keeping some of these for a reason. That's what happens when your brain's like, you know, very forgetful, and then you haven't played the game for like 10 days. So yeah. Alright, let's take a look at my things here. System status stable 100%. Now, I'm gonna try a little bit of some things here. Let's see. Let's go with this one here. Still on 100%. Right on. Knockback. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take our stash really. Do another one of these. Yep. Neat. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I said I'm gonna reload. Stop that. Okay. Not sure if you're here, Mayor, but during the Boxing Week sales there, apparently World of Final Fantasy was on sale. I think it was like $30 at Best Buy or something, or maybe it was Amazon.ca. And I seen that, and I went, I wonder if the mayor would play that game. For those who don't know, Mayor of Toronto, Michael Furberger, is the YouTube name. He sometimes here and there you can see him playing either The Witcher or you can see him playing Final Fantasy games. He seems to be pretty big into JRPGs, but I can't just say any JRPG. I'm not really 100% sure myself. But when I seen the World of Final Fantasy, I was just wondering, I wonder if Mayor would play that. Now, let's see. Let's go to... I do want to get my health up, though. Increase. Okay, that's what I want. To reduce the delayed time between injury and health regeneration. Okay. Greatly increase the per second rate of health regeneration. I think I'm good for that for now. I'll do another thing here. Okay. Here's what I was looking for, glass shield cloaking. Okay. Increase the duration of invincible effect. Execute combat takedown to the cancel invincibility effect. Greatly increase the duration. Yeah. This, so much this, oh, that will be so helpful, so helpful. don't really need that. I think I'm just going to save what I have here. This is oh. Yes, definitely these. And good. I'm good, I think. Maybe I should get this. Oh, 2 practice. Never mind. Oh, okay. Now back to. Yeah. Might as well do this next. Save again. Another thing I'd like to mention, the PlayStation Plus January games have been announced, and for those who are watching this video, if you don't have Deus Ex and this is a kind of game that you want to try, even though you may be watching this, it is free for PS Plus starting this Tuesday for the month of January. It's going to be that game and the Telltale series, the Batman one, the Batman game. They're most famous for their the Walking Dead ones there. For me, I really liked Tales from the Borderlands. What's that other one that I played? Even though I don't give a crap about the series, but Game of Thrones, that was a fun one to play. So I never really took it seriously. Or too serious. So let's see, there was those games. Anyway, so Batman was part of it. Then there was another one there. I'm trying to remember what it was. Batman.
Why are we brought? Go see for yourself. Why are we drawn to see? You know who? By now? That girl is not going anywhere. What's your hurry? I will give him it. Same orders you were. I know all about our orders. Do me a favor.
Just coming here just gets me XP.
You don't think you did it? I do.
Whoa.
But I also think you could have been prove.
Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of this. That is crazy. Sorry for the blue screen, folks.
Wasn't for Johnny, I might have begged you for this.
Oh, well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Just because I'm augmented, and you're like, oh, I think this augmented is here, with no proof whatsoever. Okay, now that's done. Travel to blah blah blah, whatever that place is called. Did I break him? Haha, I did. Anyway. Then for the PlayStation Vita games, normally I don't really mention those, but they're cross-buy. So whatever the Vita's getting, the PS4 users can download and play as well. And those games are called Uncanny Valley, which I think it has something to do with horror. Not sure exactly what. And then the other game is... Whoa. And the other game is Psychopass. All I know is that is based off an anime called Psychopass. I've watched some animes before, but I only know the title because of this game, and I've never watched it, so I don't know what it's about. Somebody told me slightly what it was about, and all I can remember is supernatural things, I think. But that's not really saying much, so it could be one of those games where it's a visual novel, maybe? I don't know. I never really looked into it. It's like Psychopass, I think it was Mandatory something or whatever. I don't know. There's only one Psychopass game. Oh, that is some damn fine coffee. Anyway, as for... I'm trying to think of the name now. Oh.
Papers, please.
That's a good game, but clearly this is not Papers, Please.
Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Almost sounds like Stu's voice for Stack. Let's see, what else was I getting at here? Oh yeah, for the PS3 games. Oh man, I can't remember what the PS3 offerings were. Yeah. No, I can't remember. How sad. Oh, right. No, wait. This is not what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, I gotta go talk to him. Well, before we go talk to him, I'll save quickly. Let's keep resaving over the one I just save over. See what this guy has to say.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Mac's Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Ark is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Ark didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell Tower? Just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
The DSD contained scans of the bomb's timing mechanism. It was a wristwatch, a local brand made by a man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs.
Great. So we have her in custody.
Stanek claimed he didn't know where she was. Look, I'm telling you, Ruzika's a dead end. It's part of the fake-out. The Alps are where we need to look.
This bell tower facility. How the hell did you find it?
Nothing was sitting right with me. After the ambush in Dubai and then seeing what happened to Rucker, I had to question our assumptions that Ark was behind everything. So I did what any cop would do. Research.
I can't fault you for that, but I'm not sure I can buy it either. Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
You really think this intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Thanks.
Ready to go?
When we first talked, you told me that your limp kept you honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
Your preamble's as thin as soup, man. Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? Men that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Ogs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Yeah, fire it up.
Here we go. Can't wait to check out this area. This is gonna be good. Especially just sneaking around. Oh boy.
Got just popped up on radar. Keep us
on visual range. Engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
I feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. You know, when the time when Solid Snake there and then enters Shadow Moses for the first time. Oh, that takes me back. You know, when Metal Gear Solid was good, Konami was a good company and didn't treat their employees like shit. Good times, good times. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What the?
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns.
Oh.
A little taste. So at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins. Yeah.
If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more. Then dose them with more. Don't do bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those devoured pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money. The Diwali won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Baikus last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friend.
Chicane, come in. Damn. How long have I been out?
Wow. Let's see, Contact Vega or contact Miller. I kind of want to contact Miller, but Vega has always been under hush-hush, so I'll do Vega.
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Sure, what is it?
I walked into an ambush in the Swiss Alps, and I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
You're in Garm? Fuck, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the Gold Mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus, you gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
How you doing? You gotta tell what you meant in the message earlier. You can't leave me hanging. Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, Happy New Year's Eve to you, Dylan. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. I need to go and take care of something right quick. I have returned. Alright, let's see. Save. I'll save over. I'll save over 3. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Either go front, go up the ladder. Let's see what happens if I go this way. Apparently nothing. What? There we go. Yeah, I think I'll take this. You still here, Dylan? 46 minutes. Okay. What do we got here? Smoke grenade. I'll take the tactical shotgun. Okay. Ended up buying a $25 PSN card yesterday. And I've always said I wasn't going to because I was against, you know, BioWare, you know, doing their DLC as a timed exclusive to Xbox, and that's why I wouldn't buy the DAI DLC. Well, I'm going back on my word. I'm going back on my word, and I'm buying the season pass for DAI. So I'm going to be doing the DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah. I really hate things like that. I really do. But the thing is that
access granted.
Like, well, I'll say this. Like, even when company like Sony does it with companies and it affects Microsoft, I you know, I buy it. But then, I mean, well, I don't really buy a whole lot of DLC. Now, I know that's, but, I mean, depending on the game, though. But, the only time I bought DLC was Warhawk, and that's a Sony exclusive, because Sony made it. And the other game is, Borderlands. So there was no really timed exclusive stuff there. But I'm not a fan when companies pay out to third-party companies for exclusive things. In my opinion, I think everybody should get it. I mean, like, yeah, sure, money makes people in business and stuff like that, but to me, it almost seems like you don't, like, people don't have enough, what's that word I'm looking for? Like, if you have to make your product exclusive to a company first and then bring it to another company or to another platform because exclusivity, then to me, you don't seem like you don't have much faith in your product to sell well. And if you do, in my opinion, then it's like, well, then why even bother doing that? You might as well just get it so those, you know, everybody can get it. Everybody can enjoy your game this way. That's how I always looked at it. But I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But someday, you never know. People may say, yeah, let's do away with this stuff. I mean, if you're gonna make a game for a company, then at least make the game for the company and have it like legit exclusive. Like if EA is gonna come out and say, okay, the next Battlefield game is gonna be solely for Xbox, then let it be solely for Xbox. Don't be like, oh, they're gonna get it first for a year. I don't know, I just hate stuff like that. I really do. What's going on? Let's see if I can hack this baby.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. I'll do what I can, and when I bring them, I will only need to know the outcome of the... If the outcome of the close is anything like less than death, the amount of pain they feel will be irrelevant to me, Doctor. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec, folks. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna go for it, Dylan. And the only reason why is because if I could be able to buy the DLC used or something like that, I would. Or if I could play it another way, I would. But that's not the case. But sadly, I gotta give him my money. It's only $7.99, but you know, whatever. You, thank you. Oh, Mike, stop that. Aim at the door. Oh. Crap. Press the wrong button. What a dingus. Giving into the dark side. I know. And the only main reason why I'm doing it is because a couple people wanted to see me play it. I'll say this. As much as I hate it. Like, because usually I try to stick to my word, and if people don't like what companies do, I think, like, if they don't like time exclusivity deals and stuff like that, then in my opinion, I don't think people should buy games brand new. Or buy the game brand new, because that way, in my opinion, they're saying that they support it still. Like, but a lot of people don't care. They're just like, I want to play the game, I don't give a damn. But it's like, yeah, but to me, you're being treated as a second-class gamer. Like, the perfect example is Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider game that came out 2 years ago on Xbox, The Rise of the Tomb Raider. They got it for a year, and it's like, well, we got the Game of the Year edition, so we're getting a better deal out of it. And I'm like, yeah, but then they're also getting the Game of the Year edition. So technically, really, what they're getting, or what we're getting, is what they're already getting anyway. So all the Xbox users who get to play that game, or especially on PC, they can ruin it for us PlayStation gamers. So really, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, well, thanks for making us like second-class gamers. Like, you know, we're not really that important to you because the people that we play under, they didn't give you money, a stack of cash, to make it exclusive to us. And the only reason why they did it is because we had Uncharted, obviously. That's my opinion. Was not a fan of that. And I know some people who, like, you know, Tomb Raider, didn't like it either. And, hold on.
Ventilation system check. Maintenance access check.
Moving on, possible. No!
Where's the... Oh, ouch. Anyway, with that being said... There we go. As I was saying, well, can't even pick that up anymore. What the heck? Who's firing at me?
Jensen?
Oh.
Tell me that you're making all that noise in there.
Where the hell have you been, Chikane?
Well, don't you sound like your usual self. Goddamn roaches spotted me looking for you. Had a hell of a time shaking them off. Listen, there's a helipad, north end of the facility.
I'm on my way.
Tactical shotgun. Okay.
Alex, I don't need that guy.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on. There we go.
That's a
I'm like, I know I have
Let me know when you're
ammo.
back in Prague.
I'll be right.
Damn it. Let's see, doing what you said you'd never do. Now you have to buy the DAI DLC too. You know the season pass is for the DLC, right? Now, equip that. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of stuff like that. I'm really not. But I'm doing it. My friend can't even believe it. He's like, wow, really? I'm like, I know. But people are like, yeah, but what's the big deal? And I'm like, yeah, but I think everybody should be able to play everybody's game as long as, you know, they have, like, plans to make said game for, you know, said machine. So if somebody was going to make, you know, comes out with a game and they're like, okay, we're going to make this for Xbox and PS4, then in my opinion, I think that game should come out to both systems right away. Son of a bitch. Ooh, that was close. Go. Son of a friggin' A. Come on. I hope he comes this way. I want to see him get blown away. But yeah, I mean, if everybody just sat back and said, You know what? I don't like the companies doing this stuff. We shouldn't support this game or support this stuff or whatever. If they go to buy it and then buy it from a third-party seller, either on Amazon or maybe not on Amazon, but something used, you know. I just wish more people cared about stuff like that, because then everybody gets to benefit from, you know, playing something that they want to play. The only thing that should be, what's the word I'm looking for? The only thing that should be exclusive is, like, for instance, like Sony. The games that should be exclusive is games like Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. For Microsoft, the games that should be exclusive should be, what's the name of that? Halo, or Forza, or Killer Instinct. Forklift? Whoa, wait, where did that guy come from? Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Your face. I didn't know the Season Pass include the DAI DLC. Yeah, that's what Season Pass is. Usually when people buy Season Passes, they get, well, supposedly, they're supposed to get access to all the DLC for, like, one lump sum. But in this case, it's kind of like, okay, you know, that's, you know, this is the case here, but, like, the only time that there was a Season Pass out, but it never actually covered all the DLC, was Destiny. Found another Gwen stream I think you would really like. Lots of tank memes in there, yeah. I hope you stream, man. I was listening to what you were saying, though. What really pushed you to buy it? $7.99 compared to $39.99, I think it was. And it gives me another reason to go back to DAI in a sense, I guess, but it's mainly because I had a couple people that never really come into my streams that much, and they were like, you should play this one DLC. Don't, you know, forget the other stuff because it's not that good, but this. Well, Season Pass gives me access to everything, so I can play what they wanted me to play, and then some. Yeah, it is a good deal. It ends Tuesday, so I need to get it before then. I'm just taking a look around here for whatever else I can pick up. Throwable. Grenade. Kinda don't really want to go that way yet. Frig it. Quick kill that way. Play all the DLC. Only DLC I missed was the Deep Roads one. I heard mixed reviews about it. Some people liked it a bit. Right on. You know what? It would be nice if there was a Season Pass deal for Witcher 3. If there was, I'd be all over that. All over it. Oh, man. But the thing is there's games that are on sale right now that I want to buy. And I have like $25 on, you know, a $25 card. And I'm trying not to spend too much money because I need money for the games I have pre-ordered. Okay, that's gonna pack that again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. What's up in here? Don't know. There's gotta be something in here. Wham! Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Not sure what the breaker was for, but whatever. Hello, Gustavo. This OS edition version, normal version? Edition deluxe, sorry. No, this isn't the deluxe edition, actually. This was just the standard edition I bought, like, 2 years ago. No, hold on now. No, it was a year ago, sorry. It was a year ago I bought this. It's just the standard edition. And I made a really fun Cursed Armor in Our Realms deck with some new cards from the update that is actually pretty decent. I can't wait for the DAI streams. It may not happen right away there. I got other games I want to get to. And I do really want to mix them up, though, because I don't want it to be all like RPG. I'm going to be getting a JRPG game in the coming months, actually. Or not in the coming months, in the coming days, actually. Oh, please, please. No, of course not. No. Redo it again.
Anomaly detected.
Cool.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Shit, sorry, 6653. Whatever. Beer. What was I saying again? Something. Trying to remember here. Yeah, I actually have, Star Ocean. Star Ocean apparently shipped yesterday, but since the stuff doesn't get, since this stuff doesn't get done on I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just kind of focus on this and my mind is, you know, scatterbrain. Okay, so what it is that I ordered Star Ocean Faithlessness and Integrity or something like that. And before, I needed to be a Plus Prime member in order to buy it. There was a couple of times where I was like, okay, well, I want to buy this, but it wouldn't allow me to because, oh my.
Access granted.
Nice, there we go. Is there a lot of difference between a deluxe version and a normal drawing, like DLCs? Google Translator, I am Portuguese, sorry for my bad English. Okay. Sometimes, depending on the developer, and also, I guess, maybe the game, sometimes when you get the deluxe edition, sometimes it'll give you, maybe access to, like, a season pass with, like, all the DLCs, maybe. or maybe access to the very first, maybe DLC or expansion of maybe said game. Normally it's usually the access to all DLCs. Like, take for The Witcher for an example. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Because I don't think they did that for The Witcher 3. Jeez, what's a good one for an example? I'm gonna take The Witcher 3 for an example anyway. Say if there was a deluxe edition of The Witcher 3, and the normal price, say, was $59.99, and the deluxe price was, say, $40 more. Then they'll be like, okay, it's going to be $99.99, but you get access to all the DLC that we're going to be doing for this game, all the expansions, and then they're going to throw in some other goodies in there for either digital items or stuff that will help you in the game, like maybe credits or currency or whatever the case may be. And usually deluxe editions usually give you some type of nice package there to, like, you know, to get a nice good start out on the game, or to give you all the bonus items, maybe an art book or an original soundtrack here and there and whatever. Usually that's what the deluxe versions really do, really. How's things in Portugal? Hi from the US, Gustavo. Anyway, so I have a Star Ocean. You know, there was one time when I went to go and purchase it because it didn't show that I needed Prime, but when I went to try it to add it to my basket, they're like, no, you need to be a Prime member. But now that's gone. And they apparently shipped it yesterday, but it says that it's going to be coming on the 8th of January. It's been a while since I played a JRPG. Like, I mean, like, something that wasn't like a demo or a trial. So, I'm going to be excited for that, and I will be streaming that too. Right away? Maybe not. I might do Yakuza Kiwami. Oh, excuse me. I might do Yakuza Kiwami first. I don't know. I kind of want to get to Neo at some point, but I don't want to do Neo right away. Anyway, getting back to the game here. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Lasso Chica, why would you tell me this now? What possible reason might you have? Do you wish me to stop, or are you just sickened by the taste of your own guilt? It matters not. I exhausted myself, raging through all that might have been. But even if it's true, how could I let her see me now? You know what I've done. I may blame others for reforging the man inside, but the rest is my own doing. Regardless of any doubt, even the ending is my own choice. Or even this ending is my own choice. You and any others simply allowed me to become the monster I needed to be. Yet if I cannot forgive you, perhaps I might still understand. I know well that the cancerous pain that comes with failure and failing to keep safe, that which is most important to us, brings the worst pain of all. Be at peace, Lesto Chica, or Lesto. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but bear with me. It's clear to me now that the death or rebirth of what I held dear simply reinforces my goal. I've always tried to hold firm to my convictions for the sake of everyone. From Dolcev to and Lukyanviska, until the very end we hold before us now. The people have always always some champion whom they set over them and nurse into greatness. This and no other is on the route from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. From where I have gone, there is no coming back. I think I have always known that. I need to go. Your Vedica. Whatever. Trouble's coming. ETA 4 hours. Be ready. That's a good one. Approaching coordinates. Meteorological. Okay. Woo! 2 praxis. Nice. Ebook. Chapter 4, Divine James. Biographical series of Nathaniel Brown. Already a major contractor of Ullman's ambitious project, Sanito was in a powerful position to financially adopt Rabia, I forget how to pronounce that. I always get these words wrong. After the catastrophic crash of the oil markets with full ownership by 2019, the following year Brown revealed his own version of Rabia. The world's first completely self-sufficient corporate city, fully 3D printed from sustainable material and ready in just 2 years. The ambition was exhilarating but hard to swallow. Rabia began construction in 2026, but was plagued by technical problems. When the AUG incident hit, development ground to an expensive halt. Brown was dismayed. Rabia was to be his proof of concept for what he called City as product. If successful, Sanito's leader was poised to offer the world the potential for civilization, printed to order and run as a service by the corporation itself. Now, with his investors off the bandwagon and a dearth of workers willing to deal with a harsh work environment and harsher schedule, Sanito's leader turned to a brilliant but controversial solution: AUG labor. I look with such pleasure. Hello, art team. Welcome to my channel. This is, I said this earlier in my stream, but I'm going to say it now since there's more people here. This game is going to be free to play for PlayStation Plus users in Europe and in North America. Which is pretty badass. So, if you heard bad things about this game and you didn't want to buy it, or you've always wanted to try a Deus Ex game, now's your chance. It's going to be free for those PS Plus members in Europe and North America starting Tuesday. Let's see what we got here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, at the last second I used it. Oh well. Disable alarms. There we go. Making sure I'm not on mute. Sometimes I talk for the longest time and I'm like, oh, I'm muted. I forgot about that. Just mainly talking to myself. Great. I'm from Russia. Hello, everybody. Well, hello there, Artem. Is it Artem? Is that how you pronounce your name? But hello. I am from Canada. How is the weather in Russia? I would say, is it snowing, but that would be a stereotypical thing to think. It's like, oh yeah, of course it's snowing in Russia. That's all it does, right? Obviously it doesn't. been in here. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Oh, yeah, hatch. Alright. Let's continue on, shall we? Sure.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ding, ding, ding. Ah, boy. Wait, what? Oh. Goodness gracious. Really? Holy smokes. These guys are tough. Alright. No! Are you serious? It's been a while since I saved. I was pressing the button. The game didn't react. Salty. Salty, I tell you. I can't believe it. I'm pressing the button to melee him, to kill him. Didn't work. Oh, okay, well at least I'm back here. So, it autosaved here, I didn't know that. By the way, Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, it'd be 2018 for you, right? Yeah, it's still 2017 here for us. It'll be 2018. What time is it? Another 6 hours and 5 minutes. Cool. Oh my. Might as well wait until health comes regaining back. By the way, I do wish you a Happy New Year as well, Arthur. These guys are strong. Woohoo! Oh look, He happened to know I was going over here. That's pretty, maybe they're augmented and they knew I was coming over. Ah, crap. What was that? Okay, cool. Whatever. There we go. Will you die? Good grief. Of course you're gonna go over there. Okay. New plan. Where's the biocells? 25 of these bad boys. There we go. Get out of here. I want to drag him. Bring him down here. There we go. Yeah. All the stuff. Hello, Max Zasarov. Oh man, I don't know if I pronounced your name right, but if I didn't, I apologize. Happy New Year to you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Nope. Nope. Denied. Not really sure. Okay. Well, before we go on that, wait a minute. Triangle code. Oh, I see what's going on. Orchid sample, neutralizing, okay. Alright, now, where's that thing at? Here we go. Nice. Alright. See what's under here. Probably nothing, just a long way around. Probably what it is. Oh boy, that was fun. A waste of time, but you know, whatever. Okay. I wonder. Hold on. Save this one. I apologize if in English I do not write. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know Russian. I apologize. Hello to Russians from the future. It's 2018 there already. Yeah. Just like I'm from the future to most North Americans because I'm like an hour ahead of everybody. Well, actually, technically, there is one place that's a half hour ahead of me, but that's it. Damn it. 65 credit, not bad. Sniper rifle, piercing ammo, power cell. Yep. Yeah, I don't want your session grenade. Oh, well, that sucked. My God. Oh boy. Oh man. That is a crap load of people. Whew. Okay, new plan.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Come on. Over here. Wham! Alright, come on. Wham! Wham! Oh man, that sucked. I was kind of hoping that they didn't see me. Where was the last save anyway? Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I am getting hungry. I should eat. I kind of want to keep playing, but I don't know. Right here, huh? Wham, wham. Cool. Have you played Deus Ex Human Revolution? I have. Back on the PS3, actually. Good game. Good game. Ta-da! See that coming there, did you? Ha ha ha. Holding square and I keep thinking it's square. It's not. It's R3. It's square to drag them. Whew. Alright. Here comes another one. Anyone else? I'm gonna go after that solo guy over there. There we go. Uh-oh. Guy behind me.
Okay, where do we go?
He wasn't too hard to kill. Wasn't one of those guys that wore that annoying ass armor. Oh, hold on. Hangar 2 weapon storage. Igor, per your request, the code has been changed. 8935. Tommy. Okay. I see something. See something of interest. Attack this and turn this crap off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
How to use a few. Didn't really wanna, but, you know, had to.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Is it? Wow. Amazing. Uh-oh. Whoosh, whoosh.
Target's back, over!
Martin Spica from Tommy. Hey Martin. Carol tells me you're having trouble accessing the security terminal in the ice tunnel. Try Nano Spica. Or Spica. I've just reset it so that should work. Okay. Let's see. Interesting in here. Apparently not. Kaboom. I'd laugh if you punched that and there was an actual explosion. It'd be like the biggest troll move of all time in this game. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Damn it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Better. Cameras. Nope. Turrets. Sure where that thing will be, but sure we'll find out here shortly. How do you use door? No idea. Where am I going? Good night. There we go. Bam. There we go. Okay. From Encrypted, Augustus, our friend. Your concerns that Victor is showing signs of doubt can be allayed. Contact and confirms that he is stable. Still, arm the trigger and keep it close. In the event that Victor does decide to resist his instructions, you know what to do. Very interesting.
Access granted.
No. Reference email Sergey to Yevgeny. Missing switch actuator, whatever. Yevgeny, have you seen the switch actuator I ordered? It's grown legs. I can't rewire the door to Lab 2 without it. Noticed you were at your locker earlier. Thought maybe you saw something? Let me know, Sergey. Sergey, every once in a run if you run the new guys through drills, grab your cold weather gear and that bottle I know you've been spiking your coffee with, and meet me on that helipad at 0400. Well, that was fun, I guess. Time to read a newspaper. Designing better humans from the inside out. It's no secret that mechanical augmentations, once seen as the next evolution of mankind, have fallen out of favor. So much so that many biotechnology companies have turned their backs on human enhancement technologies altogether. But is this a good thing? We can't sit back and wait for the world to calm down, says Dr. Darcy Veldrin, head of the Life Sciences Laboratory at VersaLife. Yes, machinery and software can be tampered with by external sources, making them unreliable. But you know what isn't? The very fiber of our beings, our DNA. Historically, the medical application of gene therapy has focused on correcting genetic diseases. Dr. Veldrin believes it can do much more. You won't need to chop off limbs or add parts to gain super strength to become immune to toxins. To see infrared, we have these abilities inside us. We just have to flip the switch. poison on de-extinction. Pope Theodore III urged scientists around the world to seriously reconsider their actions before resurrecting another extinct species. The Pope's statement, issued after scientists in China released photos of Kali, the first Bajai? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Dolphin to be successfully brought back into existence. Maybe a case of too little, too late. It is a good thing, yes. Lol. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see. Grenade launcher, frag grenades. Shotgun regular ammo, yes. Machine pistol EMP, yes. EMP grenade, yes. Okay. I can reveal software, painkillers. More stuff to open. Crafting parts, machine gun, regular ammo, combat regular ammo. Okay, here we go. Ah, boy. Blah. Now, here's a biocell. Here's another biocell. Okay. Yeah, I could have came in through this way all this time, but I didn't. Oh well. This crap again, are we? Alright. Really? Really? Just pressing the button so I can hit. Hello, the Russians from the future in 2018 already. Oh, yes. Yeah, it is. It is, exactly. You're pretty much from the future right now. From Tommy to Milan Grivik. Hey, your new password is Bacon Chips Donut. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but I would try that donut. Anyway, your 3 favorite things. Think you can remember that? The hexadecimal password you gave me is a joke, right? You gotta give me something else, something I can commit to my memory. Oh, and I move offices. I'm up on 3 near the exit to the helipad. Cool. Now, just need to... Wham! And then drop like a sack of bricks. Cracking birds. Nothing. Alright, let's see. No. Why not? Whiskey.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, that didn't go so well.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. No camera. No camera for you. Let's see what we got in here. Check if it's a rifle ammo. Another one to hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hello, Milan. Victor has promised to bring several people with him when he returns, his friends from Ark, I assume. Regardless, I have set aside champagne for the occasion. Do not drink this. Leave it and tell them that it is a small amuse-bouche from the real celebration begins. Anyway, they'll like that. Then leave the room and secure the door. If all goes well in Prague, I may be back in time to monitor the result myself. Dro. Or maybe Dr. O? why is this not moving? Probably because you didn't hit the switch. Exiting restricted zone. I'm gonna take a couple screenshots here because this is nice. So you're gonna see blue screen for a few moments. One. Yes, yes, and no. There we go. There we go. And here we are.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Ready.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. None but state police are allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there. Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Interesting. Alright. Save. Why not? I really couldn't care if they see me. Oh.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him into the truck.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
Brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it. Just like he did Rooker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the Collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me, from Rooker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
Oh, another practice. Save here. Alright. Oh, let's see, that's 2 hours. 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's good enough. So, yeah. Anyone, I'd like to thank the Russians for popping into my stream. Max Zazarov. Artem Sadikov. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these right. And Gustavo, Sarah's Cesarino Evangelista, and the Mayor of Toronto, Michael Furberger, and Dylan for joining my stream today. Thank you for popping in, everybody. I hope everyone has a happy new year. Hopefully 2018 doesn't all go to shit. For basically the world. And yeah, no, it's the last thing you want to hear from me, from this, stream. You want to watch this stuff to get away from, all the outside of the world stuff, right? But yeah, I hope everyone has a happy new year. I'm not really doing much myself tonight. And I hope everyone has a good time. And I will see you all in 2018 in part 9 in my stream. And I don't know, there's not really much else to say. I'd love to continue this, trust me, but one, I want to eat, and two, I don't know. I'm hoping to play Fortnite with some friends today. That, and also I gotta catch the mayor's stream. Hope everyone's enjoying this playthrough. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all for part 9. And I will see you all then.